Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Resident Evil 7. Last time we started diving into the banned footage portion of the DLCs, seeing the very beginning of the Dolby horror story through Daughters. And in 21 we saw one of the results of it, one of many, with a horrific card game set up by Lucas. And I think I'm going to be moving upwards through the stack of tapes, and we've still got 2 more to go, starting with Bedroom. Escape from confinement using only your wits. And I was talking with my girlfriend Elster about this, and she gave me a piece of advice. Leave everything as it was. So I guess we'll see what that means. Awakening. Clancy awakes to the stink of unwashed linen. Where is this? Why is he in bed? I don't know why I even bother.
Sleep well, darling? Our daughter really likes you. She wants you to be her big brother. Oh, now don't get too excited. Don't jump up and down just yet. You want to be part of this family, you gotta eat like family. That smells good, don't it? You eat all this and you can be one of us. Then I'll take those things off and you can go out and play. But you gotta eat all of it.
Let's be smart about this.
Wow, this looks delicious. Really, it looks great.
Oh, good. I'll be back in a little bit to check on you.
Wait, is there anything else to eat?
You don't need nothing else. Now eat your goddamn supper!
This is what they were trying to do with Ethan at the beginning, and our only goal is escape from the room. It's an escape room!
I gotta do something.
Yeah, well, we already know your conclusion, and I think this must actually be before 21, considering all your hands are still intact. But still, we've got only the elements immediately in front of us, and we've just got to work it out. Okay, well, there's the spoon. We could just give in, I suppose, but I don't really like that idea. Can we maybe use the spoon to jimmy this thing open? There we go. Well, that was easier than expected. Oh, and we can sit back down. We can wait for Marguerite or get up. We have the option now. Okay, so presumably then that means she'll be coming in at like regular intervals? I can't see a thing. I need your lantern. Okay, we got a combo lock over here. This phase right here with a lighter. Okay. A strong pull might open it, but would that make noise? This is so cool. It's a horror escape room where we actually have a threat to worry about, but will we know when she's coming? I'm almost like paralyzed. I don't want to screw this up. Okay, this looks like a picture matching thing. We can see the indentations in the walls. Got you. You'll go there. Oh, but remember, she said leave everything as it was, so let's put you back there. I imagine we won't want anything amiss when she comes back around, right? There's the clock right there. Well, we know that that opens up the thing under the bed, but I don't remember what all the other clocks in the house are set to. There's a painting right there. Before we can try that, we need to find another one. We can have a peek
Is that a
beyond.
key?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. In fact, it's the serpent key. Sorry, but this is the investigative phase where we just gotta disturb as little as possible and learn as much as we can. There's something back there. Wait, it looks like there's... Yes, there's something taped to the wall! Okay. I feel like I'm making a lot of good discoveries really early. The same time as all the other clocks. Okay, so that's a little bit of consistency. Alright. I did not... It won't budge, it may be broken. Oh, well, I think I might have just doomed myself. Okay. That's awful, and there's nothing even in it. Well, okay, I think we're gonna need a do-over right off the bat, but at least we learned some things. You require a key. Alright, but if that knife is anything to go by, we're really gonna have to look in every nook and cranny. It actually, yes, does want us to look at the details. That's a dead mouse. And a long dead mouse from the look of it, God. I was wondering what this area was for. This room had so little significance in the actual game. It was kind of strange, but here we are. There's got to be a smaller picture we can look at, and I think it must be in that other room. Oh wait, there's another thing here. Wait, the lantern hook is fixed to the wall by a cork. So can I maybe... No? Maybe... No? Maybe... No, can't burn it away. But it's been a while and she hasn't come back. That's the main thing. So we probably have to do something to earn your attention, right? Ooh. Oh, there's bottles here. And we can put something in the place. Alright, probably just put the painting back if need be. What if we use the... Nope, you don't want that. You don't want that.
Shit, I'm not touching that.
Right, but what about with the lighter? I mean, I guess we could maybe shoo them away with the knife. But if we were to use the lighter... Ooh, we should also examine some of these items too, shouldn't we? I don't know if it'll make any difference. But what if I... No, that doesn't do anything. If we put the lighter here. Ah, that applies to just the whole thing. Yep. I need something hotter. Birds, person. Maybe then we can figure something out? Like, look, if we go and maybe... Well, look, I can actually, I can see a portrait through the wall if I look to the left. What looks like a Medusa painting. I wonder if I can do anything with that. Does this have anything to do with that? Maybe I can... I might have to do something with this. Can't use that here. I'm just trying everything on everything. I was thinking maybe this is flammable. Oh god, please don't. No, you're not seriously gonna try this. Please don't seriously try it. Well, I guess we just failed it. Yeah, so forget that. Wow, that actually damaged us. Well, look, I'm actually gonna see what happens if we follow that all the way through, rather than just restarting to get that effect off the screen. Let's try it. And out of every character in this game, I think Clancy suffers the most. Yep, it's real awful. But you've just got to do it, and if anything, they'll just be impressed that we escaped and then took it. It's a show of loyalty. Now we're seeing the blood, and we're dead. Did you just grab the bed on your way down? That was impressive. I'm trying to find a use for this lighter, because it's one of the only things we haven't found anything for. Yeah, I know you want me to... Oh! You fell right off. Broken clock hand. Alright, well, that's a new piece of the puzzle. I mean, we had to restart anyway, because that drawer couldn't be open. But there we go. That'll jimmy ya. I'm just trying to take inventory of anything I might have changed. The lantern has to go back on the wall if she shows up. 5 o'clock. And there's the last painting. But will taking you cause problems? Well, I suppose we actually can't do it now because the hand fell off. Ooh, but it might work again if we replace the missing hand. Can't use that here. No, I didn't expect it would. But I'm just trying whatever. But maybe if we find like a needle or something? Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Close it, 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 close it. Okay, you back here.
What was that noise?
Wasn't anything. Wait for Marguerite. Oh, and we have a minute for you to show up. It'll actually show us a timer.
I can't let her see I've been out of bed.
Yeah, okay, I'm seeing it. I don't think anything else should be amiss, but the fact that you're giving me this long, and to me that's proof that eventually there'll be a huge stack of things we have to change. Hopefully she doesn't check the clock and see that I've gotten the painting. What a horrifying perspective. This is like the game of misery. And I suppose you could take that literally.
Back.
She's here.
Huh? Now hold on just a minute. Well, everything seems in order. Come on now, eat up. I made that just for you. Don't worry, I'll be back real soon.
Well, you're a little out of sync there, but oh my god. It actually, it doesn't just tell us if we were right or wrong. It gives us that moment where she's looking around the room and you're just thinking, oh god, did I forget something? This is so creepy. All right, but we've got all the paintings now. I hope she doesn't just pay like impromptu visits. That would be truly horrible. All right, we've got everything we need. She's got some of her pretties over on the wall. And now we want to go... All right. B. C. And A. Depicts a man whose eyes were stolen by the Reaper. A sewing needle stabbed into a voodoo doll. Now we know this is her doing, because I think we saw some of those out at the boathouse, right? She's definitely used it on someone. This thing contains real human parts, doesn't it? Okay, and if we close this stuff, presumably what that'll do is make a loud noise, and then we'll have to put everything back. But here, we've got the birds, the person, and the Reaper, right? So let's try it that way. Bird, person, Reaper? No, I guess not. Okay, that doesn't make a noise. But if I do take these things, what have we got? A man whose eyes were stolen by the Reaper, a man covered in flames, 4 white crows picking at rotting flesh. Alright, let's use you here. There we go. And now we can set you. You were the... Ah, right, we have to wind this up the right way. Okay, same deal as before. Let's just make sure we don't go over. And that's perfect. But that's loud, and we are not ready for that. Nope, get back into place. Get back into place.
Who's making that noise?
This has got to go here. You need to go back here. Oh god, come on. Back here. And back into bed. I think that's everything.
Damn it.
The timer is gone. I don't like that. But we're figuring it out. It's all trial and error, and we have the chance to save ourselves
You again, Lucas. I keep telling you, boy.
by waiting.
Down.
Oh no, the timer is just kind of randomly disappearing at times. That makes no sense to me. Yeah, why is it doing that? But it really knows how to keep us in suspense during these moments, doesn't it? Oh no, she's bringing more. I haven't even touched this.
Don't that just smell like heaven? I made it specially for you. Huh? Has someone been in here? Oh, something ain't right.
I don't, no, everything's fine.
Well, everything seems in order. I figured you still hadn't eaten yet, so I brought something else for you.
Maybe it would make a difference if I had eaten some, but look, she brought us a fork. We have
Who
to check.
the fuck are these people?
Oh,
God, I love home cooking.
you sure do. We've got a stove, yes, and a fork. And I guess we don't need to put that stuff back. A stove in bed, that can go nothing but well. But to be honest, I'm grateful. Those moments where she comes in, and no matter how sure you are, I promise in that moment you won't be. Okay, we can burn you guys away. This is going to be our next thing. We have the means to open this up whenever we want, but first we need to get that key. Place you here. And now we can use the lighter, right? It needs fuel before I can light it. Maybe fuel from the lantern? No. Okay, what can I use for fuel? Probably not this stuff. For some reason I keep thinking it's going to be flammable. Can't I just use the lighter fluid? Oh wait, no, there's a note on the ground. Did that fall and I didn't see it? First death granted darkness to the man from the west. As the man traveled on, he gave of his flesh to 4 beasts of the earth. And when he arrived in the east, he was charred black with ardent joy. Okay. Oh, you have a... Wait, you have a thing on you. You have a thing. What about the fork? Do you have a thing? You do. Alright, so that was snake, apple. Do you have a thing? No. Was that light coming from below before? Did somebody from below, like, push this thing up for me? Is that what I'm meant to be getting? That there's somebody else down below trying to help me out? Alright, but yeah, this puzzle right here is really pissing me off, because I'm not really seeing how some of these things correspond to what's on here. What if we just straight up do A, B, C? Like you, and then you, and then You. It opened you to a different thing. Oh my god, that is so annoying. Like, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, I'll admit. It's also really, really aggravating. All right. So the fork and the spoon. Ah, and you in the middle. And with that, we have our order and therefore our answer. All right, so it's snake, that thing, and apple. Snake, that thing, apple. All right, so we're already there. But wait, we've got to remember before we do this to put all of this back. And now show me what you got. There we go. On the one hand, I feel really cool solving that, but I also feel really annoyed that it took this long. You're another one of those shadow puzzles. Okay, ooh, and we have another thing over here with another cork. But it's inverted, it's on the opposite side. I'm kind of starting to look at this for what else it may look like. Can't search any of that. We have right here, will she check in here? That's another question. Use the fork, because that's what Zoe used in the Daughters DLC. There we go. Ooh, solid fuel, I bet that's what we can use to burn it. And the only other thing we can do is close it. All right. Well, let's grab some of yous. I'm just trying to keep an eye out for what things will cause her to return. Want to be able to move in a hurry, obviously. Probably use the knife to open this. That knife actually could have really screwed me for a long time if I didn't happen to notice it. Well, actually, what we're really looking for here is a light source, so we just happen to have one. This is kind of cool. Like, it is logical. I will give it that. Try it the same way. Sort of resembles your hair, but I don't think this is correct. Hang on. Wait, oh no, I didn't mean to leave. I might have just really lucked out on something that would have taken me forever. Do I need two objects maybe? But also, wait, no, the other way. No, But that distinctly, yeah, that distinctly looks like a snake sticking out its tongue, or really more like a lizard, but you get the idea. I think I'm on the right track. This ain't the easiest thing with a mouse, but yep, if we go like that. Sick. Oh, and here's where we place the second object. Spoon? Nah, I think I'm probably not gonna be as lucky with that one, but one of you, I bet, right? But I can't pull you out with a fork, which is something I've seen done. I mean, I kind of don't really buy the idea that you can't pull that out with a fork. We're gonna have to actually, will this screw up if I take this out? We'll have to do the snake again? I won't. All right, let's worry about the solid fuel for now. I'm just being very conscious of what's left open. Put you there. And then the solid fuel. What? I'm just waiting for something to be used with this. Oh no, 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 I'm just trying everything on everything. You can't actually take that seriously, please. And there's gonna be no way to heal, and that stupid effect is gonna be on our screen the entire, oh my god. That's like my least favorite part of the game, is that stupid ugly effect. There's an option to reduce it, but not remove it. Oh, wait, there's something folded into the coat pocket there. January 24th. Marguerite was on the warpath again. I can handle her when she's yelling. It's when she gets quiet that you gotta watch out. At that point, you say one word and she flies off the handle. Nothing for it but to wait. January 28th. Zoe. All Marguerite did was yell at her some, and Zoe went and pointed a knife at her. Just pulled it right out from behind the dresser. Who knows where else she may be hiding them. I better check behind everything in the house just in case. What am I gonna do with that girl? It's like she doesn't appreciate a loving family. So what we need to do is find a way to light this stove so that I can get that, pull the cork out of whatever we need, and then we can light that up, get the key, open the bed, escape the room, find the crown, and save the town of Mr. Krabs. And then die in a horrible game of Happy Birthday, but you get the idea. You know what I just realized is that the charred man is exactly where Clancy's story ends. Wonder if there aren't maybe other metaphors within that riddle. Oh no, we can combine specifically this. Well, that's annoying. After looking at so many other things and seeing that we can't, like there's not even an option to try. Okay, there you go. And now, wait, let me just make sure my house is in order. That painting's over there. We would need to put painting B back here. Everything else is closed, except this is left open. We can't close it. Alright, let's try it. Ow. Okay, take... we can't take it right now. No. Okay, get that. Take the stove. Put,
Gotta get back.
Put B back here. I think that should be all. I think it should. Stop removing this thing from my view. Look, you'll even see that I've eaten some. You'll love me for it. Hey, how do you think I feel?
Huh? Now hold on just a minute.
Please. Oh my god, there's gonna be some minute detail that I missed.
Oh, just my imagination. Ugh, why are you so stubborn? You better eat or I'm gonna shove it down your throat!
We're so close to being out. We are so friggin' close. I just need a little bit more time. But that note wasn't kidding. It really is when she gets all quiet that I'm the most scared of her. Well, actually, wait. I don't need that. I already got the corkscrew. So we can leave you here. And I can take either of these down. But we'll try it with this one. It's not going to be the easy one. There we go. Lantern hook B. I mean, like, that's as close as it's really gonna get like this, but that's still so far from being enough. And it's, yeah, I think we should try the other one. Now we gotta remember that this is lantern hook A. We don't want to put the wrong one back on. This would be a very easy way to trip ourselves up. Ooh, we can combine them. I knew it. Okay, I knew it was going to be something like that. But now that they're together, I kind of think that this is probably do or die. I think that it is. So we gotta be ready to move in a panic. Oh wow, this for some reason feels like absurdly sensitive. But I'm starting to see how this will take shape. There we go! I think there's no turning back now, though. I think... I gotta find out if we can unmerge this. We cannot. Okay. Grab the snake key. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What was that? Did I just die? I'm not getting a quick time prompt. Alright, just how much can we sequence break here? Now that we know that, we can do that. We can do this. God, that is... Why would you not have a check? I walked out and was insta-dead. So let me explain to you why this is so awful. When you know what to do, it takes about 10 minutes to get back to where you were. Now, the way this had been set up is that when you do something that will draw her attention, you have about a minute, 40 seconds to a minute before she gets back here. Okay, fine. So I assumed that it's gonna make some noise when we get this, because once that happens, there is nothing stopping us from leaving. It could happen when we open the bed again, or it could happen as a surprise right now, which is what happened. Fine. But instead of having time to put everything back, she just barges right in. Problem being, you've made changes at this point. This is the only time in the game where you have made changes that you cannot reverse, that being the hooks. So obviously you're going to run back in, and there she is. And now you have to redo the entire thing. Utterly unacceptable. So we grab the key. She's going to come in.
Clancy, where are you? Are you in there?
Quick, quick! Use your head!
Do you want me to hide somewhere? No, seriously, what do you want me to do? She's gonna come in here. Actually, it's probably not a good idea to take this out because then I'm holding the light source, right? So if I put it back, I can at least crouch in the dark. Or maybe I can do something from here? Okay, I just Googled it, and the solution to this is the stupidest and most illogical thing in the entire world. I have to take the lantern, right? And pull out the knife and just, like, straight up try to fight her with it. I would not have thought that it would expect me to do something so moronic, especially since I have to redo the entire thing, but... Christ, that's still horrific. All right, let's just do this. That'll open. I imagine we don't have long.
That hurt me, you son of a bitch!
Good.
No!
Oh God, is she gonna get up? Hurry, 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 hurry.
Fucker! I'm gonna keep that knife!
Not if Lucas gets to me first. And end tape. Oh my God, so that was Bedroom, and, you know, like the other DLCs, it's extremely creative and unique. Not necessarily adding much to the story, but certainly making us empathize with Clancy a lot more, considering it's just another notch in the belt of all the things he's been through. And for the most part, I really did like the puzzle solving. It's a legitimately good and, above all, scary escape room that fits so well with what this entire game could have been, you know? I mean, it really is sort of the concept distilled. That ending part where it was trying to be climactic, really, really annoying in more ways than one, where not only is there no checkpoint when it throws a curveball at you, and you just kind of have to, like, wait through so much even when you know what to do, but having to actually try and fight what you know, having played the main game, to be essentially a bioweapon with a dinky little knife is stupid. Why would I ever try that? But next up is Nightmare. Survive until morning using guns, traps, and skills. Oh, so this is more of a challenge map, like a timed survival mode. Okay, well, depending on the difficulty of this, I don't know if we're gonna finish it, but we will give it a try. Nightmare and Night Terror, and there's a high score. Clancy tried his best, but couldn't outrun Jack. So we're playing as Clancy here. Oh, God. So it gets even worse for him still.
Oh, where am I?
Oh no.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh no. Okay, just how long is this? Survive until dawn 1000? Collect scrap to craft weapons and oh, it's a budget! Okay, well, we'll want a knife. And we'll want a... Probably want a handgun, right? We can unlock skills, health upgrade, heal upgrade. We're gonna have to make some real tough choices, aren't we? Alright, well, let's get ourselves the shotgun. I think we're gonna want that. And I'm seeing these are increasing in purchase price as we go. So we can buy some shotgun shells. Will we be able to scavenge stuff? That's the next question. Let's get ourselves the handgun because it's so cheap. And some handgun ammunition. And probably at least one first aid med. And let's get ourselves some more shotgun shells. Really, I think it's ammo that's going to be the most important. Should we upgrade the handgun? I think I'm probably going to die first before I figure out what's really important. Screw it, let's go for the handgun upgrade. Oh wait, no, there's another thing over here. Ah, this produces scrap. So we want to keep these going. 5 hours until dawn. Timer starts now, okay. Oh geez, so it's effectively a 5-minute survival game in the basement. Install a wire trap. Oh, we can Home Alone this thing. But the door to the upstairs has been sealed shut. If I run over here, I can start you going. Maybe enemies can stop these.
Shit.
Do I hear enemies? Maybe we just want to keep moving? Yep, there you are. Okay, now here's the question. Here's the question. Kill or run! Okay, well, this is over. Switch to shotgun. Oh god, there's 3 of you right there! I was gonna say, did you drop scrap for me? I can pick some up here, 200. Need to reload. I said reload, I switched to the shotgun, please. Alright, 100 worth it? Bye. Okay, you did not go out at all, so that sucks. You don't seem to be turning these off, which is nice. Come on. Yeah, no, this is just a death gauntlet. This FOV ain't helping me much either. Were you just too early for that? No, you were not. But yeah, it's really just an enclosed space survival. And presumably this is gonna get tougher as we go. Now, I've seen people get good enough where they can, like, just kind of kill everything with the knife. That's cool. That ain't me. I need to buy more ammunition. But we don't want to continuously buy it. You're just gonna be locked for good, right? Unless we can maybe buy something. Or you. Will we pause while we're doing this? I think it actually will. Okay, let's buy some shotgun shells. That's getting very expensive, so it's going to be a much harder balance to maintain. I think I'm also panicking too much. I think that's a thing. A reload upgrade would probably be good. We're going to have to deal with this. Knife. If you're on the ground, we can probably afford to knife you. I think you're actually dead. Okay, cool. And I do still have the heals. I hope that is still bound from before. Warning, defeat all enemies. What? All compactors will stop in 40 seconds. Okay, I think you... Nope, you still have too much. You still have too much health. You had too much health for the knife. Oh, you guys can leap like that. I didn't know about that. Okay, let's grab another hundo. All compactors have stopped. Well, oh, I figured you guys would be showing up sooner or later. Are you dead? I think you are. Okay, let's grab another heal so that we have it if need be. Start you again. Oh, can we not start you again? Come on. Bye.
I'm not dying down here.
Well, we did that. I think I... Oh, no. Oh, it's 5 hours at Freddy's. Oh, come on. And it's still continuous. Okay, I'm not going to beat this. And I have to praise the replayability of this. Something that you guys have been telling me to try is Madhouse difficulty of the base game, and from what you've told me, that actually does sound fun as like a challenge. Like, I don't like it when a game itself is like ridiculously difficult. I just can't stand doing the same thing over and over.
This far.
But you know, for challenges like this, or especially horror games like Alien Isolation, I think it's really cool to have like these modifiers to gameplay. I think it's cool to add replayability in these ways, and, you know, for a survival horror game that typically wouldn't otherwise have a lot of content, I really enjoy that. Some knife kills. I don't know if I ever had any knife kills on the regular enemies in the base game. We're starting to see the bigger boys show up. And we do have to kill them. Spend 100 just to blow you guys up. And then we can come down here and just sort of... Yeah, you'll be crippled. And then we can do whatever else needs to be... Oh no, we actually got you. We got a nice surplus of goodables. I'm gonna buy a shotgun upgrade and more shotgun shells, which are now getting prohibitively expensive. So a handgun... Oh wow, the handgun upgrade has gotten expensive. Let's just buy... What else do we really need? I think kind of save stuff for now. Defeat Jack? What do you mean defeat Jack? Oh, we have a guest. Okay, well, this is where I die. Well, unless we can maybe trap you up, that's kind of become one of the cheaper things. I probably should have been using that more often. Okay, let's Marv and Harry this guy. Did that not do anything to you? Oh my god, you're right there, you're right there, you're right there. Oh no, you just caught up to me, you're just faster. Ow. You know, the whole thing with Jack is that I can't actually defeat him. You know this, right? Yep, well, I'm gonna die. Not really. Yeah, you know what? I'm in a corner. I think I needed the grenade launcher for this, and I think that time has simply come and passed. I think it's just over. Let's try it. Let's try the grenade launcher on you. Boom. Load up a new one. I think the shotgun is probably the way to go for somebody like you, but, you know, it's just, that ain't to be anymore. Does that even, like, do damage to you, or, like, what? Turret? Oh, wow, that's a turret. Wow, Clancy's really crafty. This guy deserved to survive more than Ethan, honestly. And you're... Ooh, wow, you're actually... You died. I didn't think that would happen.
When is this gonna be over?
I'm not counting on it, to be honest. But hey, we got a Jack beatdown bonus. To be honest, I did not expect to survive this long. Okay, I'm just investing an absolute ton into upgrades. Maybe the melee upgrade is worth it. And yeah, we're always gonna want more shotgun shells. We are always gonna want more. And there's no reason not to get handgun ammo. And all the first aid we can carry, no reason not to.
Where the fuck are all these things coming from?
I have probably fought more molded in this part of the game than in the entirety of the base game. I feel confident in saying that. But we are quite a bit more powered. Like, I am convinced that if I were to try this like 2 or 3 times, knowing what I know now, I could probably beat it. Because one thing I absolutely cannot stand is like doing something twice, of going back to the beginning and having to do something all over. Oh wow, that handgun is actually doing work. We need to rely on it more. Yep, see, this is the stuff you learn on your first pass. Yep. There we go, that's cheaper ammo, saves us the shotgun, which is the important stuff. I have a feeling Jack is gonna be back before this is all over, and it doesn't look like the traps actually respawn. Unless there's maybe something we can buy that'll bring him back. Maybe that's supposed to be our incentive to move into other parts. I've been keeping it closed just to sort of, you know, keep things tight. But maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we can do that. And in fact, maybe there'll even be other things we can use, other compactors. That would be very useful. I'm gonna get that corrosive, spending quite a lot of money. Get the heal upgrade, because might as well get the bang for our buck. Speaking of bang, but we don't have a tremendous amount of ammo. Let's corrosive you up. There we go, and yes, we can. So it actually makes a lot of sense to open this as early as possible. I think the melee upgrade is actually useful as well, because this way you can finish off enemies with minimal use of your important ammo. Oh, well, that's... I think we might be cooked there. Come on. I was quite impressed with how quickly you went down, even without exploding. We could spend 500 to get what it called a level 2 turret. I guess we can't invest in a level 1 again, which was only 100. Oh my god, yep, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. You're dead, we're dead, we're dead. Stumble you, but you're not getting out of my way. Come on. Yep, we're gonna die. Somehow we survived. Let's try to bring out the grenade launcher for this. Boom, okay, just sail right past and do nothing. Boom. It only works area of effect. It actually just won't touch you. Alright. Please die. Come on. And there's one behind me. Oh, it's a big boy. It's a big boy. Okay. Tell you what, how about we throw one of these? Unable to create, right? We're a little short now. How do we deal with the likes of you? I don't think you have all that much health, from what I remember. But, there we go. Just gotta avoid your grossness. I think if Jack comes in, I'm kind of screwed. Ow. Are you gonna stay dead? Hope you do. Boom.
Okay, I want to go home.
Okay, so I'm realizing now that it's not, in fact, time-based. It is just killing everything based, and the rain is really starting to pick up outside to the point where you can probably hear it. But that's only 60% of the way through the thing, and this situation has quickly become untenable.
What is up with this fucking house?
You know, I've asked the same thing. Okay, so if we knock you guys over, yep, it is actually totally possible to just knife you to death from there. Bang. Die. Oh, come on. You can't afford to miss, like, any shots. But this FOV, this tightness, does not make it easy. If I can get just a little bit more, we can see what that level 2 turret looks like. Go. And boop. Oh, wow, that's actually, ooh, that's really good. Okay, more investments in turrets. Taking notes, taking notes. Holy Christ, this thing is insane. If I had known it was that good, I would have built it much longer ago. Alright, so this thing is actually kind of just playing the game for me right now and saving me untold amounts of ammo. So, yeah, in level 2 turret we trust. That's really all there is to it. I mean, I imagine there's another Jack encounter in our future, and that's the really difficult thing. I imagine he's just more of a shoot it till it dies type of boss. Of course, if it gets really overwhelming, we'll have to remember to... I was going to say we'll have to protect it, but I guess it just goes down after a while. Tell you what, how about we just upgrade you to max right now? Boom! Yep. Oh my god, I love it! Oh, are you the super pistol? I think you are. Okay. Well, that solves that. The fact that you're on a timer, though, that's what I really don't like. I kind of wish it was like, you know, we have to protect you, which would pretty much guarantee that Jack would kill you, but, you know, if we could keep him distracted... If anything, that's just making me realize that I should have done so many things differently. Thank you, turret. You're my favorite guy. You even tell me where they're coming from. It's the best. It's gonna be a real sad day when you go down. Here, let me help. See, I'm helping. But notice though, these things are giving me less and less to work with. All compactors stop, yep. It's kind of what I figured. I just want to make sure I have enough for the turret. That's literally all I care about. And you're down. In fact, you seem to be gone for good, which means our goose is pretty much cooked at this stage. Two of you. I think there's a third one, too. I think there's even a third that I did not see, and thus he did not get any of my flame. So that's a huge issue. Oh, sorry, the damage sort of made me think that maybe you had died around the corner. But of course it wasn't to be. There you are. Stay down, please. You're gonna blow up, right? You blow up, that's what you do. And we made it again.
It's almost morning. Keep it together.
Yes, but I'm in very dire straits. Very dire straits. And I think Jack's coming back. And we don't have the turret, so the turret was the only thing keeping me going before. I should have saved it. Okay, let's get all we can. We need more first aid. In fact, I'll take 3. Shotgun shells, of course, a tremendous number of them. Handgun ammo, more flame. The grenade launcher upgrade. 60% more firepower. It could be worth it. There we go. And the rest, we're just gonna have to... There's no reason to save anymore. We just gotta do all we can.
When I'm done, I'm gonna burn this fucking house down.
Oh, something's gonna burn down. Alright, make more use of the knife. We actually really can't with you, you're just too fast. I mean, we can if we're willing to sacrifice health, and that may be a viable strategy, simply because the health meds are still fairly relatively cheap. Knock you down. This strategy alone could have saved me so much ammo. Oh my god, you're still not dead. You're still not dead! You guys, I think, this is a thing in survival horror games a lot of the time, is enemies having, like, variable health, so you don't always know exactly how much it's gonna take to kill somebody. Once told me the world is gonna roll me. Ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Are the others still following behind you? They are. I just want to make sure I line everything up correctly. These additional 60% damage guns. Die. Ow. Did not do all I hoped it would. Die. Make sure you stay down. I feel like I've gotten better at the game through this, I'll give it that. It's a very good training ground. Maybe I should just heal when I can to make sure I don't get caught off guard. Especially with funds like this rolling in. More shotgun. Lots more shotgun. We can heal. Probably a lot more resources that we can get around. Okay, well that's kind of nonsense. That's even nonsenser. And then you just die to that. God, I wish the turret was here. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. But we can focus on you now.
Wait! I killed you!
Yeah, you're gonna learn this about him. We literally never went down that one direct. Oh, come on! No, I thought you would be the only one. You're dead. You're right there. Oh my god, this sucks. Oh my god, it's okay. Yep. I figured there'd be some unique twist-to-doozicle on you. We just gotta dump everything we've got into you. Question is, does this actually even hurt you? You don't get staggered like it hurts you. Compactor stopped. But I think we might be in a good position, actually. We've got a lot of ammo. For this. Oh god, you can just kind of sprint with that. Oh, please don't tell me that's an insta-kill. That's an insta-kill! Are you serious? What? It's unlocking stuff for us, too. So I think it kind of doesn't want you to finish it on the first try. But I don't even know how long that was. That was like over half an hour. I'm not That was the problem with the other one, too, is that it'll just throw in a curveball right at the end, and then it takes... You can't just try again, you have to go back like an hour. So I'm looking at this, and clearly, first and foremost, this game mode is designed for replayability. It lets you unlock these things so that you can have an easier time the next time, and learning what I learned, I think even without these unlocks, I could probably get back to where I was reliably. And in this case, knowing what's coming isn't even going to help me, because he could just do the same thing again at some point, and then I'm back to square one. So I decided to try this one more time. No commentary, just focus. And I discovered a couple of things that are really useful for this. Number one, if you position the shotgun in just the right way and time it just right, you can just blow their head off without any knife or follow-up or anything. I also bought the corrosive way early. Getting that other generator going right away was a huge help throughout the game. This time I made sure to conserve the traps for when I really needed them or for when they could hit multiple enemies. And I also invested in the grenade launcher much earlier and upgraded everything, especially the knife. I just discovered a tack I did not know existed. We can do a... I've never tried right-clicking with a knife before. Oh my god, okay. I didn't get any of the new weapons because I didn't want to spend the money supporting them, and instead I just stuck to the pattern that I knew in getting to Jack like I did the first time. That meant saving as many traps and turrets for the end as possible, and making sure that I had the ability to move around, collect as much funding throughout the game as I could, and generally just being way, way more aggressive. Where before I kept it moving to try and deal with them one at a time, I came to them. And in that way, I caught myself spawn killing them a lot more, and in general, just saving a lot of ammo fighting them on my terms. I think the only new item that I bought is the adrenaline, which allows you to cheat death once if you're carrying it. So that would have been useful before. Are you actually dead now? Are you actually? Oh my god, okay, finally. God, go tell Aunt Rhodey that you're friggin' dead. Christ, oh my god. Yeah, just kinda had to go into no commentary, just focused gaming mode, and I didn't even have to use the item it gives you that allows you to survive death. Yeah, this was so not worth the record time, but you know what? I ended up doing it just because, like, I could not end the video on that note. Circular saw, crafting this will reduce your score. And there's actually quite a bit more to do. Is this cumulative, or can you, like, actually get multipliers to this point? I don't know. I shall now return you to me from before when I recorded the outro, just in case this didn't work. But yeah, that was the banned footage DLC completed. I do like this conceptually, and to be honest, it was fun to play. It's just really disappointing to be set so far back. What I will reiterate on, though, is that the nature of these DLCs is extremely clear in its intention. To expand on the story, to see gaps that Ethan wouldn't have gotten to see, and to add replayability, to add new scenarios that also explore different angles, but are really more about the gameplay, which I can imagine some people probably felt would have been lacking in the base game. Really, I suppose all of these are things that could have been lacking in the base game. I don't know if I'm going to do Jack's 55th birthday and Ethan Must Die. I know this is like an arcadey thing, and this is sort of another challenge run like what we just did. However, I will definitely be returning for Not a Hero and End of Zoe, both story expansions, in the near future. And as I said earlier, I'm not sure if I'll record the attempt or if I'll just do it on my own time, but I do sorta want to try Madhouse difficulty because, from what you've told me, it's not just harder, it actually changes a lot of things around in like some very fundamental ways. But that's all stuff for later. Until then, if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to try this game out for yourself, that link will also be in the description. If you want to support me on Patreon, that link will be in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one. God, he looks intense, like he could punch a boulder.